Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Abdurrahman. Today I want to draw your attention to a certain point, Bismillah, that is sharia law, the law of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And I did not hear any video on this topic. Maybe people are talking about it, I missed it. If you open Surah Al-Hajj and you open verse 41, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentions those whom if we establish them on the earth, they establish the prayer and they give the charity and they command good and they forbid evil. Rough translation. الَّذِينَ إِن مَّكَّنَّا فِي الْأَرْضِ أَقَامُوا الصَّلَاةَ وَآتَوُا الزَّكَاةَ وَأَمَرُوا بِالْمَعْرُوفِ وَنَهَوْا عَنِ الْمُنكَرِ وَلِلَّهِ عَاقِبَةُ الْأُمُورِ. And those whom if we establish them on the earth, they establish the prayer, give the charity, and command good and forbid evil. And the ayah continues. That means these four duties Allah's placed on the Muslim rulers. Two of them are prayer and zakat. So half of four is two, and half of 100% is 50%. So these are 100% of the duties: establishing prayer, giving zakat, commanding good and forbidding evil. That means salat and zakat is 50% sharia. Salat and zakat is 50% sharia. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala put 100% duties here, right? It's not possible that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala did not tell us the duties of hakims. He told us the duties of a man, and he told the duties of women, but he didn't tell us the duties of the rulers. Is that possible? No. He told us the duty of man. If you read the hadiths, and duty of women, you read the hadith Nabi Sallallahu through Rasul's tongue, revelation coming to him, he told us. So he also told us duties of rulers. So duties of rulers: establishing the prayer 5 times a day, making people pray 5 times a day, and make sure people give zakat, annual charity to those who deserve it. Read the Surah Tawbah, the 8 categories. And orphan and widows can come under the first and second category. So salat and zakat is 50% sharia. So those people who ignore this point, or maybe they don't know about it, but they need to read this surah, Bidnillah, inshallah, Allah guide them. And secondly, Muslims living in the West, what should their primary call be to? What should their primary call be to? What should they call to? Nabi Sallallahu also has taught us instruction regarding this also. So if you open Sahih al-Bukhari, you find a hadith there. When Nabi Sallallahu, the famous hadith of Mu'adh bin Jabal, when Nabi Sallallahu sent Mu'adh bin Jabal radiallahu anhu to Yemen, and Nabi Sallallahu is a ruler, is the best of creation, is the most high prophet, but also he was a ruler at that time. Nabi Sallallahu, so he sent Mu'adh bin Jabal to Yemen. And what did he order him to do? He said, you are going, I'm giving rough translation. Indeed, you're going to a people with a book. So when you go to them, call them فَدُعُوهُمْ, towards that none has a right to be worshipped except Allah, and that Muhammad is the messenger of Allah. If they obey you, then inform them that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, indeed Allah has made obligatory upon them 5 daily prayers. In five prayers in fi yawmi wa layla, day and night. And if they obey you, tell them that Allah has made upon them charity, taken from their rich, returned to their poor. And the hadith continues. So Rasulullah ordered those people who are going to the Jews and Christians' lands, the first thing you should call to is what? The kalima, basically, La ilaha illa Muhammad Rasulullah. Hmm? Encourage people to accept Islam. Encourage people to accept Islam. If they do that, tell them about Salah, 5 daily Salah. If they do that, then tell. If they give that, then tell them about zakat, given taken from the rich, given to the poor. So you can see the duties of the rulers and the duties of the da'is are similar, except that the duties of the ruler after making sure everybody prays 5 times a day and then gives zakat, then the extra two extra duties, commanding good and forbidding evil. But can you still say the duty of the ruler, salah and zakat, is still 50%? And the duty of the da'is, those living in the Christian lands and the Jewish land, Christian Jews, people book gender refers to Christians. Gender refers to Christians because Jews never had a state. So you call them to what? La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. If they accept to that, you tell them that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has made salah compulsory upon them. 5 days prayers. I'm giving you commentary of the hadith. And if they accept that, tell them about zakat. Tell them about zakat. So Sharia, 50% of Sharia is praying salat and giving zakat. And this is what the Muslims should be calling to when they're living amongst the Jews and Christians. This is the primary duty. You cannot ignore this duty. First, La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah, and then tell them 5 daily prayers, and then tell them zakat given, taken from their rich, subhanallah bihamdi, taken from their rich, given to their poor, according to Hadith Nabi Sallallahu Nabi Sallallahu is always right. So Allah guide us to the correct understanding of Islam. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.